Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm gonna be recreating this particular makeup look of KATRINA KAIF from her upcoming Bollywood movie BHARAT. So she has beautiful wavy hair, smoky brown eyes and nude lips, and I thought of recreating this retro makeup look of hers. So without further ado, let's just quickly begin.
We are dreaming in the dark. We are nothing more than dust.
So starting off with skincare, I'm using a glow serum to get some glow on my face. Next, I'm using a primer. Today I'm using the NYX Angel Well primer to prime my face. Then I'm using the Maybelline Age Rewind concealer. Now this concealer blends with a beauty sponge beautifully. So whenever I try a brush to blend the concealer, it gets worse. So always I use a beauty blender to blend it, and you will see how good it blends. This concealer literally blends like a dream. Next, I'm using the NYX HD concealer to highlight my face. Not too much, just a little bit on my under eyes and on my nose and cheekbones and cupid's bow, wherever I would like to highlight my face. Now this concealer also blends very beautifully, and this is a little bit lighter than my skin tone, so I use it to highlight my face. Now I am using a cushion foundation because I wanted a very sheer coverage. She doesn't have any high coverage foundation on her face. Now I am using a setting spray to set my base, followed by a loose powder. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder today so that my base product doesn't move. So I took a large fluffy powder brush and just dusting off the powder all over my face. Next, it's time for my brows, and I'm using the NYX micro brow pencil to fill in my brows. Next, I'll be using a brow gel just to set everything on place. So she had a very filled in kind of brows, and I'm doing that as well. And I just realized I'm using a lot of NYX products today. So NYX is my favorite drugstore brand, no doubt, but in general, whatever product I use in my videos, just trust me guys, I like them. That's why I use them in my videos. Otherwise I wouldn't have probably. So that's that. Then moving on to my eyes. So I'm taking the Maybelline Nudes palette, and I'm taking this shade to apply on my crease. Then I'm taking my NYX Lid Lingerie palette, and I'm taking this shade to apply it on my outer crease, and I'm applying it like a V shape to define my eyes a little bit. So guys, at first you will feel like everything is very messy and doesn't look good, but at the end of this video you will find out everything is seamless and beautiful, so trust the process. Then I took a fluffy brush and just blending the edges. Then I took this brown shade from the Maybelline palette, and I'm just intensifying the outer V that I did before. Then I took this shade from the Lingerie palette, and I'm applying it slightly above my crease to blend everything in. Once that is done, I'm using this milky shade from this palette, and I'm applying it on the brow bone area. So KATRINA didn't have any brow bone highlighter on, so I'm also not using any highlighter on my brow bone area. Then to tightline my eyes, I'm using the Plum Kohl pencil, and as you can see, I have used it up a lot. Then I used the NYX Jumbo Brown Eye Pencil, and I just used it to line my upper lash line a little bit. No wing, nothing, just a line. You don't have to be neat when you are applying the eyeliner because I'm gonna smudge it with a brown eyeshadow anyway. So first I'm using an angled brush to smudge the liner, and then I'm using a brown eyeshadow to smudge it further so that there will be no harsh lines or edges and everything looks seamless and blended. So she had a little bit of pearl on her eyelid, and I'm also using a pearly shade and applying it on my eyelid to give some definition to my eyes. So she didn't have any inner corner highlights as well, so I'm using a milky matte shade to apply it on my inner corners. Then to finish my eyes, I just applied some mascara on my upper and lower lashes, and that's pretty much it for my eyes. Moving on to my face, I'm using a matte bronzer to contour and bronze my cheeks, and I'm also using it to contour my nose as well. For highlighter, she didn't have any beaming highlighter on her face. There was a very nice glow. So I'm also using a large fan brush, and I'm using the highlighter ever so slightly to get some glow on my cheeks and nothing else. Then I took a peach blush and I'm applying it on my cheekbones and ever so slightly onto my nose. For my lips, I'm using the Nykaa Junki and I'm mixing it with the NYX Soft Matte Lip Cream in the shade Leon. So she was wearing a pinky brownie nude kind of shade, and I hope this matches to her lip shade. So guys, I did a lot of homework to get this look done, and I hope you guys like this look. So yeah guys, that's the finished look. I hope you guys like it. If you did, then please don't forget to let me know in the comment section below, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well. And yeah, that's it for today's video. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.